This is quite late in the day for me to be doing my painting. It's late as in for me to be doing my first bit of painting today, which this is, and I'm actually quite keen to just get on and have my dinner and stuff like that. So it's gonna be swift. Right. So I'm mixing some of the brown and blue together in order to capture the in between bits again. And there's slight changes as the days go on. Of course, the flowers move and change a little bit. I didn't record the last stint I did on this. It was really mostly working on the tabletop there and changing the bottom of the vase so that it was more rounded, the bottom of the pot. And now I'm working on the in-between bits, the curtain at the back, I suppose. I could just kind of indicate the dark of that and the position of it in relation. Let me come down a little bit more. I put some fluidity, some of the medium onto the brush to soften the paint. It's a lovely sunny day generally here. Every so often clouds come, but they pass by. They're quite nice. This is an example now of me painting so as not to break the consistent pattern of painting. And it's easy to slot in after doing my usual habit stack thing of the meditation yoga paint. It's a kind of a natural next step now, and there's, as they say, there's not that much friction between there's not. That's one of the things that James Clear suggests is in his book Atomic Habits. He speaks about reducing the friction between you and what it is that you want to do, increasing the friction between you and the habit that you want to break. So maybe, putting the biscuits on the top shelf or whatever, or leaving them in the shop. If you want to start eating healthily, or that kind of carry on. And here I've got my stuff set up, so as regards that, there's not an awful lot of friction between me and getting going. I want to watch too that I'm not just kind of slotting into a painting by numbers kind of thing, and that I'm following my intention, which was to try and do less to see how much I could pare a thing back. Something I'm experimenting with, how little I can do to explain flowers. But I think sometimes what happens there is that you go farther than you mean to go, and then retract stuff, take it off again. That can be a good way, I think. Something like that there. And I think just because in that spirit of trying to do things economically, I think I will make a start on the white. The white that I'm seeing in the flowers. I mean, I suppose actually it's wiser to bring in some of the grey tones of the shadows in the white rather than going straight for the darkest bits. Sorry, rather than going straight for the lightest bits. So I'm trying to find a colour now to represent the shadow in the flower. I'm not sure I'm finding it really. Using cerulean blue, a little bit of alizarin crimson. It's all happening below the screen, of course, I'm afraid. Got something here now that I think is going to be okay for a shadow, maybe. But you know what? I might just fill in the background shape of the background curtain that's in there. There's a metal hanging down here. So I may as well continue here with the place in the background, and in here there's a particularly dark patch, which I think has changed a little bit in position, so I think it's over here. Maybe some white below that bar there. And then there's also something quite dark here underneath those brighter leaves. It's lovely sunshine, so I think I'm going to go and enjoy it when it's there. I want to write my newsletter tonight as well, so I've got some more work lined up for myself. And a busy few days coming up. Well, something on every day that I love, like, so it's okay. But it's the kind of busyness. I just need to kind of look after myself, that I make sure that I've got enough fun stuff going on as well as the responsible stuff, because then the responsible stuff can feel like fun too. Anyway, there you are. That's my sum total today. I know it is very little, but I'm just tipping away at it. And that's the flower. There are the flowers that I'm doing. Just tipping away at it every day. And it'll change, and the painting will change, and it's all right. Okay. Hi. Bye.